Hello from the RHR studio here in New York. This is Ray, W2RE. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let me know if my audio sounds okay. I'm here in the RHR studio in New York. I'm going to do a little 20, maybe 40 meter operation here from Maine. And we'll check how propagation is. Maybe we'll fire the antenna in different directions. Maybe we'll get on the rotating tower and beam it west. I don't even know if the band is open to Europe at this time of the day. I haven't been on at 2:30 in the afternoon. It's actually 2:47 here. And we'll just check it out. Let's just check out propagation here. For a matter of fact, I think, yeah, okay, thanks, Lee. I think I'm going to disconnect from this site. I think I'm going to connect to this site over here because I'm pretty sure the band's not open to Europe. So what I'm going to do is, for those of you that are in Europe, you just put this in here. For those of you that are in Europe, I'm going to turn the antenna to the west. Hear how the propagation sounds from the United States, beaming to the west, to the U.S., and you'll hear these loud signals that I'll be getting from the United States. So while the antenna's turning, so I'm going to do a little presentation. I'm going to operate stateside. Instead of beaming towards Europe like I do on the morning shows, I'm going to beam the antenna west and just see if there's any loud loud U.S. stations, North American stations on the band, and it'll give you a little different perspective. So why do we operate remotely? The reason we operate remotely is because you can operate big stations without any noise. You don't have to worry about your neighbors. You don't have to worry about QRN. And most likely you won't have to worry about homeowners associations or zoning. So the reason I remote is very simple. I like big antennas and big towers, and I can't put them in my backyard here. So I'm remoting into the station in Maine. I got the antenna beaming west. I see a lot of signals on the band here. So let's just see what we can work to the west. Give you a little different perspective here. I'm going to turn up the volume, put my headset on. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. Hold on a second. Let me try. Sometimes I just have to refresh the console here once in a while. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go.
Whiskey 2, November, Queen, Portable 7.
There you go, big
Calling
signal.
CQ. Hello, DX. Calling
I think that guy's in Washington State.
Checking DX propagation.
Okay, returning. Thanks very much.
So I'll go up to the general portion of the band. We'll try 266. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? Be nice if I'm on the upper side, man. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? Boy, the noise floor sounds pretty good. Hello, CQ 20, beaming stateside, beaming anybody in North America. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, QRZ.
Kilo Ocean 4, India Ocean Echo.
The Kilo 4 again.
Kilo Ocean 4, India Ocean Echo.
Okay, Kilo Ocean 4, Italy Ocean Echo. Good to hear you. You're 5 and 9, 59. QSL?
QSL, you're 5 and 9. What What was your call sign?
My call sign is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, and I'm located in the state of Maine. Over.
State of Maine, beautiful place. I've ridden my bike up there a few times. Maybe this spring we'll go up there again. I love it up there. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm in Jonesport, Maine, right on US 1, about 1 hour north of Bar Harbor. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been up there. It was probably 25, 30 years ago when I was up there on a bike. I ride a Goldwing still. I'm a retired Marine and live down here in South Florida now where a lot of us old retirees live. Over.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. Well, I'm semi-retired. I'm collecting the pension, so I guess I'm somewhat retired. No Social Security here though yet. Go ahead.
I've been getting Social Security. I'm 74 now, so I've been getting Social Security for 9 years in my military retirement. So life is pretty good. My wife gets her Social Security. We're doing okay.
Yeah, that's great. Well, you're sounding great here from Florida. I'm actually beaming due west. My antenna system here is 4 over 4 over 4 over 4. The top antenna is at 160 feet. The next antenna down is at 125. Then we got another antenna at 90, and the bottom antenna is on 55. It's all on a rotating tower, and it's beaming west. Go ahead.
Wow, I wish I could have that kind of antenna. You know, everybody always wants a better antenna. I live in an HOA, and so I have a 20-foot flagpole that's disguised, or it's an antenna disguised as a 20-foot flagpole. Over.
Yeah, are you on the antenna right now?
Roger that.
Let me bring the antenna towards you. Stand by. Okay, while the antenna is turning towards you, I'm actually turning the whole rotating tower. I'm turning the whole beam, and it's going to come down towards Florida. So let's see. Okay, I'm pretty close on Florida now. Is the signal any better? Go ahead.
Sounded pretty, a little bit louder, a little clearer, like the noise went down. It does seem a little bit better. Not a heck of a lot, though. You were pretty clear a while ago. Over.
Yeah, you're peaking 10 over on your flagpole. I bet you that's one of the best reports you ever got. You're 5.9 plus 10, doing really well. How much power are you running?
Well, funny you should ask. I only just got my amp on the air yesterday, so I'm running about 500 watts right now. Over.
Yeah, you're peaking 10 over on the flagpole from Florida there at the HOA. Sounding fantastic up here in the state of Maine. QSL?
QSL, I'm glad it's the best report I ever got. Thank you.
Yeah, well, and I'm recording it, so you could see it online. All right, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. Have a good afternoon there in Florida, and thanks for your service in the military.
Thank you, sir. This is KL4IOE 73. Have a great day.
73. Thanks for calling in. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine. QRZ 20.
Kilo 8, Charlie Tango Mike.
Kilo 8, the Charlie Tango Mike. Big signal, 59 here in Maine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was listening to you. I just turned the amp on, was listening to you talk to the gentleman in Florida, and you're a 5.9 plus down here in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, and he was actually about 5.7. Name's Mike here in Lawrenceburg.
Okay, very good, Mike. I'm going to turn the antenna a little bit towards you because now I had it on Florida. Kilo 8, Charlie Tango Mike. Yep, you're sounding good. I'll get you a better signal report on the next over. I'm running a quad stack, 4 over 4 over 4 over 4, running 1 kilowatt. Go ahead.
Oh man, that's a dream antenna. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm just running a Meritron 606. I've just connected. I normally use an AL80B, but I wanted a little quick tune option for the 7300. Hi. Back to you.
Yeah, doing great. By the way, my name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'm located in Jonesport, Maine. I'm sitting on the Atlantic Ocean. And when I'm beaming southwest like I am now, I'm actually shooting over salt water, sitting over the bay. It's about a quarter of a mile away, and I'm at 150 feet above sea level, sitting over the bay. And the antenna system is on a 180-foot tower. So basically, the top antenna is 330 feet over the bay, beaming in your direction. Go ahead.
Roger that. Seldom I talk to somebody with that kind of nice setup. That's a wonderful antenna. I've got HOA stuff here, but I'm on top of a hill over the Ohio River, and but I do need to get some kind of beam them up. I got to clear some of the woods behind my garage, and that's in the near future. So back to you.
Yeah, yep. Sounding good. Fantastic. Well, thanks for calling in from Indiana. You're sounding great. And you have yourself a good day, and thanks for checking in. Appreciate the contact. I'm going to see what else is on the band here. Kilo 8, Charlie Tango Mike, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3.
Kilo Golf 0, Sugar Yankee.
Whiskey 4.
Kilo Golf 0, Sugar Yankee, booming, 59 plus. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray.
Wow, 20 over.
You're also 5'9 plus. My name is Carl, Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima. I'm in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Big signal today from you.
Yeah, Carl, you're peaking 21 over. That's at least what the meter's telling me. Yeah, I'm beaming west. I usually beam east. I'm usually fired toward Europe, but today we're running the quad stack, 4 over 4 over 4 over 4. It's on a 180-foot rotating tower, beaming right now at 255 degrees, and I'm running 1 kilowatt of power. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I heard from the last contact. I was going to say you ought to get that just a little higher over over the bay there. Hi. Anyway, boy, it's doing a great job for you. I'm running the ICOM 7600. The antenna is a Mosley TA34. It's up about 60 feet, and we're putting out about 800 watts at the moment.
Yeah, you're sounding great. Audio's perfect. Signal is 20 over. Really, really nice. Well, appreciate you calling in from Iowa. Good to hear you. Kilo Golf 0, Sugar Yankee, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
73. Good luck.
Thank you. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Kilowatt 9, Tango, Italy.
Papa Charlie.
Kilo 9, Tango, Italy. Good to hear you. You're booming in here, 59 plus. Go ahead.
Hey, Ray, I don't know what station you're on, if you're on the Eastport station or the Jonesport station. I think it's Eastport, but holy smokes, man. You're 30 over S9 in northern Indiana. Beautiful, beautiful signal. By far the loudest signal on the band.
Yeah, very good, Brian. Good to get you in here. And congrats on your North America QSO party score. I was actually, I think you were on the live scores if I remember correctly. Yeah, very good. I'm running from Jonesport. So in Jonesport, we have 4 16-element tri-banders at a GXPs. And this is the beauty about a rotating tower. I can turn all 4 antennas and beam it in your direction. Yeah, you're 20 over. You're sounding great, Brian. Go ahead.
Well, thanks, Ray. I appreciate it. Just
Wow.
running 100 watts.
Wow.
Just 100 watts, and this is just the 20-meter monobander, so at about 45 feet. But thanks for the compliment on the scores. It was a fun weekend. I used the loop most of the time on the lower band, and low noise floor had a good run, and things went really well. I was happy with that performance. Obviously I can't play with you big guys, but hey, I had a blast, which is what matters. So, hey, bud, I won't hold it. I'm glad to see you pointing those antennas this direction. It certainly makes a difference. So I think that I'm definitely jealous, my friend. So it's beautiful signal. A pleasure to always work you. We'll say 73. W2RE from K9TI 73, my friend.
Yeah, okay, very good, Brian. Well, listen, we can do the same. You can do the same. I know you have the desire. Good deal, man. We'll catch up with you later. Kilo 9, Tango India, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
You just hit 40 over, right? Beautiful. K9TI 73.
Yep, and you're 5'9 plus 20. I have no preamp here, so that's the true signal report. Whiskey 4, Italy, Papa Charlie. The only reason I'm up this high in the band is because you're still a general.
Wow, I see how that's going to be. And I know you didn't call me because you heard me. You're calling me because I complained. This is Whiskey 4 India Papa Charlie, stroke W6. You're 5'9 plus 5 to 10.
Actually, I did hear you the first time when Brian called you. I just ignored you. Very good, Connor. Very good. And by the way, congratulations to you in the North America QSO party as well. Boy, imagine what you could have done if you were in an extra. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I did pretty good. I beat K1RX. I beat some guys who have been in it for quite a while. So we'll just see what sticks. But we'll be taking the extra soon, Ray. Don't worry. You're driving me nuts about it. So I better take it, or else I'm gonna lose my mind. Over.
Yeah, yep. We're gonna kill you every time we can about that. Upgrade. Come on, just do it. Get it over with. And it's good to hear you. You're 10 over S9. So are you operating out of San Joaquin? Go ahead.
I sure am. I'm working out of San Joaquin, and it's working great. You sound very nice over here.
Okay, very good, Connor. Good to get you in the logbook here. Whiskey 4, Italy Papa Charlie, stroke Whiskey 6 in California. This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo 73.
73, Ray. Have a great day.
Thank you very much there, young man. This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, QRZ.
November Uniform 4 Romeo. November Uniform 4 Romeo.
Okay, November United 4 Radio. Good to hear you. You're 59, a little bit over in the state of Maine. Over.
Oh, man. Breaking my heart. Place I've spent much time at. You're 5'9". And by the way, we're Marine Mobile today, but 5'9". My name is Greg. Golf Romeo, Echo, Golf, Greg. My brother lives in Biddeford. I just remembered Biddeford, QSL.
Yeah, okay, very good, Greg, very good. Well, where I'm operating from is Jonesport, Maine. It's right on the Atlantic Ocean. And I got the rotating tower, the 4 over 4 over 4 over 4 beaming your direction. Go ahead.
Super. And, knowing what Maine weather is like, and growing up for a lot of my childhood in Camden, Rockport, how does that survive the weather and such?
Just build them correctly. This one's right on the Atlantic Ocean. It's only a quarter of a mile from the sea, and we have 5 towers up to nearly 200 feet at this location. Go ahead.
Proper construction. I hear that, my friend. That's really slick. Absolutely incredible. And the home duty agent in Florida, and even my 35-foot tower with the hex beam on top. Yeah, it's over-engineered.
Yeah, very good. Are you in Florida right now?
Off the coast of Georgia, about 9 miles east of, just east of Savannah, QSL.
Okay, they're near Savannah, Georgia. Okay, very good. Well, I appreciate you calling in. There's a lot of stateside stations calling, so I won't hold it. November United 4 Radio, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2, thank you, Echo. Have a great rest of the week. And thanks for the QSL. 73, NU4.
Okay, thanks for calling in. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. QRZ, anybody in North America?
Yeah, Kilo Echo 0, Tango, Japan.
Japan.
Something ending Japan again?
Kilo Echo 0, Tango, Japan. Mark in Minnesota, just saying hi.
Okay, Whiskey 3, Mike Lima, Japan. Good to hear you, Michael. You're 5'9", 59 plus. Go ahead.
Yes, hello, Ray. You're also 5'9", plus about 10 here into Whiskey 6 land. And running the 3-element Yagi and about 500 watts. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, very good. I think that's the same QTH that Connor was just working from. Is that correct?
Roger.
Yeah, you young lads like to get on there and get on there and operate. Good for you, Michael. Keep up the good work, young man. And we'll catch up with you later. Good DXing from California. Whiskey 3, Mike Lima, Japan. By the way, Michael, can you please tell me how old you are? Go ahead.
Yeah, Ray, I'm 15.
Yellow from Minnesota.
15. And definitely fun. It's great to work as a PA. So, thanks.
He's one of the RHR youths.
Ray, and 73, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Whiskey 3 Mike Lima, Japan. Bye-bye.
Okay, very good, Michael. I never knew your age. I thought you were between 16 and 18, so you're 15. Very good. Okay, very good. Take care. Whiskey 3, Mike Lima, Japan. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo 73. Bye-bye.
India Charlie.
73.
WA0, United Alpha Yankee.
India Charlie.
United Alpha Yankee. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for picking me up. This is WA0, United Alpha Yankee. Name is Rick, and we're in northern Iowa. You got a beautiful signal here. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, very good, Rick. Whiskey Alpha 0, United America Yankee. Very good, Rick. Yeah, you're 59 plus about 10 dB here into Jonesport, Maine. And I'm running 4/4/4 on a rotating tower. And about 1 kilowatt. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good. It's doing a great job. Great job for you. We're running about 100 watts into a 3-element Yagi that's pointed your direction. So, very nice signal. Just had to give you a quick call.
Okay, well, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. Have yourself a good afternoon. Whiskey Alpha 0, United America Yankee. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo 73. Bye-bye.
73, thanks.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Papa Alpha Yankee.
Okay, I'm turning the antenna towards Central and South America. Let me see if anybody's in a band in the Caribbean. Anybody in the Caribbean, Central or South America? Caribbean, Central or South America. This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Okay, Kilo Papa 4, Yankee Bravo. Kilo Papa 4, Yankee Bravo. Give your call again. Go ahead. Okay, Kilo Papa 4, Yankee Bravo. Very good. You're 5 and 5. 55. 5 and 5. QSL? Roger, live on TV. Very good, my friend. 73, amigo. Take care. Bye-bye.
73,
Ciao, thanks. Any other stations in Central America, South America, or the Caribbean? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Anybody in South America, Central America, or the Caribbean? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Got a little noise from the south. All right, let's go 225 here. Okay, I'm coming back up towards towards the southeast United States. Anybody in the southeast USA, like Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Kilo November 4, Uniform Mike, Quebec.
Okay, the Kilo November 4. Go ahead.
Yes, this is Kilo November 4, Uniform Mike, Quebec, in North Carolina.
Okay, Kilo November 4, United Mike, Quebec, in North Carolina. Very good. You're 5 and 9 plus about 10 dB. What is your antenna and your power? My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Go ahead.
Roger that. I'm running a Yaesu FT891 with a 270-foot off-center fed Wyndham up 50-foot high and 100 watts barefoot.
Okay, you're 100 watts and a barefoot. You're peaking 5.9 plus 17. QSL?
Roger that. You're putting a 5.9 plus 20, almost 30 on me.
Yeah, Roger. How often do you see a signal like that on your off-center fed dipole? Go ahead.
Not real often. It's a good dipole antenna off-center fed, but it does really pick up good.
Yeah, man. It's sounding really good here in Maine. There's no doubt about it. 20 over with an off-center fed dipole and 100 watts. Well, thanks for calling. Have yourself a good evening. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo 73.
73 to you, my friend. Kilo November 4, Uniform Mike, Quebec. Now be clear.
Okay, thanks for calling in. This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, QRZ. Something uniform. Quebec uniform again?
November 4, Quebec Echo Uniform. November 4, Quebec Echo Uniform.
Okay, November 4, Quebec Echo Uniform, you're 5 to 9. 59 in the state of Maine, over.
Roger, you're also 5 and 9 here in South Carolina, just outside of Charleston. And it's November 4, Quebec X-ray uniform. November 4, Quebec X-ray uniform. Roger, and the name here. And we also reached we're 78 going to...
Okay, November 4, Quebec X-ray uniform. Very good. Fantastic. You're doing great. Thanks for calling in from South Carolina. I'm in the state of Maine. You have yourself a good afternoon, okay?
Roger, Ray. You too. I'm looking at your website now, and you have a great afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. 73. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo QRZ.
Whiskey Victor 8, Mike.
Papa Charlie.
Whiskey Victor 8, Mike. What are you running there? 5 kilowatt?
About 800.
800 times 10?
I'm only running 800. I got a A4S beam headed your way.
Yeah, you're 25 over. Are you in Florida?
No, I'm West Virginia.
Ah, West Virginia. Okay, very good down there in the coal mine area. You're 25 over. No problem. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'm in Jonesport, Maine on the ocean. Go ahead.
QSL, my name is Mike there. I'm located in the southern Florida state of West Virginia. In the mountains there. We got about 6 inches of snow. We've seen snow on the ground just about
I think his antenna just broke. Yeah, I think your antenna just broke. You were like 25 over and went down to S6. Maybe you got a coax problem. Go ahead.
No, I turned the power down a little bit.
No, okay. What'd you go from 8,000 watts to 8 watts?
No, I'm running about 7 right now.
Yeah, sounding good. Well, thanks for checking in from West Virginia. You have yourself a good day, okay?
QSL, you're 5'9" here in Virginia and about 10 over too.
Yeah, okay, very good. You got to fix that homebrew amplifier. It keeps on tripping on you. 73, take care, old man.
7-3.
Thank you. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, QRZ, 20 meters.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Papa Alpha Yankee.
WA2, Papa Alpha Yankee. I think I worked you the other day. That call sounds familiar. You're 20 over in the state of Maine. Go ahead.
Roger. You're about the same into St. Augustine, Florida. Name is Dave.
Yeah, okay, very good, Dave. Are you? I think you're running like you're in an HOA or something like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I'm running a a delta loop up in the trees, and kind of hidden from the HOA. I also have a vertical, but this band I like to use the delta loop, fed with open wire feeder, and AL811 Amatron, about 600 watts.
Yeah, you're peaking 20 over. Very strong. I'm running GXP antennas. They're out of Poland. They're 16-element tri-banders. And we got 4 of them stacked in phase. And the top antenna is at 160 feet, so it's 160 over 125 over 90 over 55. 4 tri-banders spread apart by 35 feet, and they're all beaming in your direction at the moment. Go ahead.
Oh, well, they're sounding really good. That's an awful lot of aluminum.
Yeah, that sure is. 16 times 4. I never even calculated. 64 elements, something like that. Well, you're sounding great. Thanks for calling in. Whiskey Alpha 2, Papa Alpha Yankee in St. Augustine, Florida. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo in Jonesport, Maine.
All right, 73.
Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo.
U2RE in Jonesport, Maine, WA2PAY, St. Augustine, 73.
73, thanks. Whiskey 4, Italy, Papa Charlie, that QRP station in Virginia. Go ahead.
November 9, Tango Mike Papa.
WQRE, Whiskey 4 India, Papa Charlie in Virginia.
Yeah, you're 5 and 5, 55, 5 and 5. What kind of antenna are you using there? A wet noodle?
Yeah, pretty much. You're 5 and 7. You're 5 and 7. I'm running a G5RV, and hopefully by the end of next week I'll have my vertical will come in.
Yeah, okay, very good, Connor. 5 and 7. You peaked 5 and 7 on that last transmission from the state of Virginia. I always thought you were down there in Florida. Why did I always think that? But you're in Virginia, huh? Oh, you got the place there. You go out to the water there. That's what's confusing me. You go out to Cape Hatteras there, just about every weekend and hang out at the vacation home. Is that correct?
Yep, that's exactly what we do. We got the house over there in the Cape Hatteras, and we go out there all the time.
Yeah, Roger. Maybe I should be on your youth program and get on the air. Sounding good, young man. Whiskey 4 Italy Papa Charlie down there in Virginia from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. By the way, how old are you, Connor? Go ahead.
I am 18 years old, Ray. 18 years old. And whenever you come and visit me, I'll take you to the beach.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Very good. I look forward to it. Take care. Whiskey 4 Italy Papa Charlie in Virginia. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Whiskey Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, 73 K0RWB. You must be coming out of Florida. You're 5'9 plus 20. Go ahead.
Now try Kansas City, Missouri. There.
Wow.
Go ahead, Ray.
Okay, let me turn the antenna towards you because you're 20 over with the antenna towards Florida.
Yeah, you get any louder, we're going to be 40 plus, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know exactly where to point the antenna. I think maybe 250 degrees. I think that works. Anyway, the rotating tower's turning now. I'm located in Jonesport, Maine. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, Ray. We've got some contacts with the light calls. It might have been an event. We've got a Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo Sierra and a Charlie. That was several years ago, but we've got you pulled up here as well. So when you're running 4 stack, I think you probably reach about anywhere you want there, Roger.
Yeah, this antenna works really well. I have not operated this system in any domestic contesting. But I think it would work pretty good in sweepstakes, I think. But I use this antenna system for chasing molts in the DX contests, and it's really good for turning the antennas east, west, south, north, and it works pretty good for that. And I also have at this location a stack of 5-element monobanders, 5/5/5. But I use those antennas for the Europe because the 2 bottom ones are fixed on Europe. But this one's really good to have some fun when I want to point in other directions. You're 20 over here in Maine, and you know the antenna system running 1 kilowatt. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure thing. Did I copy that you were 320 above the ground? Was that the right copy, or was I just mishearing it?
So I'm sitting on the Atlantic Ocean, and when we're shooting in this direction, southwest, I shoot over the bay. There's a bay here in Jonesport that comes in. I'm actually on a peninsula in the bay. And when a bay comes in, when I'm shooting southwest, I shoot over the bay. The bay, of course, is at sea level. The property's at 150 feet above sea level, about a quarter of a mile from the bay. And then you add in 180 feet of tower, you're at 330 feet on the top antenna. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I was copying the mail, but it didn't quite get all of it. Certainly makes a lot of sense. I think you said you're running 1 kW, and I'm just curious what the rig is as well.
Yeah, so I'm physically sitting in New York. Just here at the home QTH here in the office. And the transmitter's 500 miles to the northeast of me. And I'm operating from my computer with just a cheap computer microphone. And the rig is a Flex 6400 at the transmitter site. And it's an Expert 1 kilowatt amplifier. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got to set up there, no doubt.
20 over.
We're not smart enough to do that, so we've got to sit in front of all the equipment. Plus, we like watching the little lights and things move around, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just running the Yaesu 950
22.
We bought new in 2012. A little dynamic microphone, some EQ in the rig. We're about 900 on peaks. We've got an ACOM 1000, and we're running a hex beam. That's about as bare bones as we can get. I don't know about you, Ray, but I haven't found anybody who will pay me to be on the air, so I had to buy all this stuff myself there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, Roger. Yep, I got it. Yep, you're 22 over, sounding fantastic. And it's a lot of fun operating remote. I've been doing it for quite a while now. I used to operate with the knobs and dials in front of me. The best way I can explain it is like this, being a pilot. It's like going from the old knobs and dials, inside the Cessna 172 to a glass cockpit. It's like night and day difference. I don't know if I can go back to operating with knobs anymore. I'd probably be lost. Go ahead.
Well, you got to have a few steam gauges there, my friend. We've done the 172, and we're on a GTX SR22 right now.
Nice.
There's 3 of us in the group, so we have our limited steam gauges. That's how we grew up, on the old steam gauges. We sure know what it's like running the G1000 as well. So I know what you mean there, Roger.
Yep. So you know. Yeah, going from to the glass cockpit changed the game for flying. No doubt about it. Well, anyway, you're sounding great. I have a lot of people calling here, and you're. Oh, by the way, you hit 22 over on that one transmission, so it's working for you. Thanks for calling in. Great to hear you here in Maine from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Yeah, no problem, Ray. Appreciate it. I didn't think we'd have a problem getting the patch there back and forth. So have fun. Thanks for taking the time there. And I'll put you in log, and I see that you also go to LOTW. That's where I do as well.
That's my wife was just calling me.
My friend, enjoy the rest of your day. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Kilowatt 0, red, white, and blue. Ran in Kansas City. We're clear, 73.
Okay, 73. Thanks for calling in. Take care.
United November.
Okay, any stations in the Caribbean or South America?
N4 UVC.
Where should I point?
N4 UVC.
Okay, I'm going to turn the antenna towards Europe. I don't think the band is open. And when I turn this rotating tower, if you look inside the band scope, I get some motor noise, kind of annoying. So I'm turning the antenna. Towards Europe. I don't know if the band's going to be open. I haven't been on this stack towards Europe in about 2 months. Don't even know if the antennas are working. But we're going to find out if there's anybody in Europe. Pretty late there. I doubt it. We'll give it a try. Turn the volume up here. Okay, now beaming towards Europe. Is there anybody in Europe on frequency? Beaming Europe. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. CQ, CQDX, CQ Delta X-ray. Beaming Europe. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. I'm just going to see who's on the band here. I'm going to take the, see who these are.
Before the inauguration. And, yeah, I think...
That's a U.S. guy. Who that?
X-ray. Whiskey Lima 7, was that... USL, got 255, 55 in the North Pole, Alaska, W7X. Roger, the 55, you're 59. USL, the 59er, thank you very much. Roger, thanks, 73s. And are we doing 1 or 2 calls? Sorry, net control.
No, I was going to call that guy in Alaska.
Roger, 1 more call. This is Kilo Echo 8, Golf Bravo Foxtrot.
Let's see if I can find somebody in Alaska. Let me go back to the same frequency. Okay, is there any stations up in the Northwest? Any stations up there in British Columbia or Alaska? British Columbia or Alaska, up in the Northwest USA. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, QRZ.
Oregon.
All right, go ahead, Oregon. What's your call sign?
Alpha 7 Tango Uniform Echo, Central Oregon. The name of the town is Bend, Oregon, and the name here is Carl, Kilo Alpha Romeo Lima.
Okay, Carl, Whiskey Alpha 7 Tango United Echo up there in Oregon. You're 5 and 7, 57. I'm now beaming up pretty much towards Japan and just testing propagation. 5-7 into the state of Maine. Over?
Yeah, okay. Well, you're 5-9 into Oregon, so your stack is doing a pretty good job there. Just running 100 watts here, and the antenna is 1,100-foot flat loop, Roger.
Yeah, it's doing good job, really good. And I'm not even on you, so I'm about 30 degrees north of you. I'm trying to beam over toward the North Pole, towards Asia and Alaska. Okay, thanks for calling in. 73, take care. Bye-bye.
Yep, 7-3. Have fun. WA7T, we clear.
Okay, thanks for calling in. Any stations up there in Canada or Alaska? Looking for any Canadians or Alaska up there over by the pole. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Kilo Lima 4, Quebec Zulu. This is Catherine in Fairbanks, Alaska, QSL.
Okay, I was hoping to get somebody in Alaska. Did you say the call is Kilo Lima 4, Quebec Zulu?
Roger, Roger. Name is Catherine, right in the middle of the state, Fairbanks, Alaska. You're 5'9" from Maine. Really good.
Okay, very good, Catherine. Wow, a big signal. Wasn't expecting somebody to be so strong from Alaska. You're 5'9 plus, 59 plus. Go ahead.
Oh, same. 5'9 plus both ways. Yeah, I've got about 750 watts on a square loop above the house. If you check out my QRZ page, I've got a bunch of photos and info. But you're coming in great.
Yeah, okay, Catherine, very good. I'm in Jonesport, Maine. That's where the QTH is. And I got four antennas, 4 over 4 over 4 over 4. And I just put it up over the North Pole. I'm actually doing a presentation, so it was cool that I was able to get you, Catherine, out of Alaska. And I'm going to pull up your QRZ page here in a moment. So you said you're running 500 watts in a loop. Go ahead.
About 750. About 750, and it's a square loop, a chameleon sky loop, they call it. It's above the house. Oh, I guess it's kind of on an angle. The lower end of it, it's about 30 feet up, and it's kind of on a fun angle the way we had to do it, but there's photos on the QRZ page. So I'm pulling your QRZ right up now, and hopefully your demonstration's going well, but you're coming in very strong. KL4QZ, back to you.
Okay, very good, Catherine. Yeah, I just pulled it up there. Fantastic. What's the weather up there in Anchorage? Go ahead.
Oh, the QTH is Fairbanks, Alaska.
Oh, okay.
It's right in the middle. So we're about 8 hours north of Fairbanks. Currently, it's slightly cloudy and clear. 23 degrees Fahrenheit, so not too bad at all.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, it's sounding really good. And the temperature here is about the same, a little bit warmer. It's near 30 degrees here in Maine, and overcast as well. Well, Catherine, thanks for calling in. Really appreciate it. You're sounding great. And it's always good to hear a YL voice, then hearing a YL voice out of Alaska. Kilo Lima 4 Queen Zulu, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
A lot of times we just stick to the local nets. I think I typed or wrote down your call wrong. What was it again, please?
Yeah, it's Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo. Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo. QRZ's going to say I'm in New York, which I'm physically in New York, but my transmitter's in the state of Maine. I operate remote. Go ahead.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure, and I pulled up New York, so I just wanted to get you in the logbook. But whatever demo you're doing, I hope you have a lot of interested students, if that's what you're doing. Back to you.
Yep, I got a lot of students in here, and it's good vibes, you know. Yeah, I got students in here from all over the world. They're watching live, so no problem. I'm streaming live right now to multiple of platforms. Go ahead.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I see a lot lot of folks on YouTube doing that. When I work portable, I use a DX Commander Expedition setup, and I watch a lot of Callum McCormick's videos on YouTube for his DX Commander equipment. So I'm very familiar with that, but very good. Well, hello to the world from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is KL4QZ Catherine, wishing everyone 73s.
Okay, very good, Catherine. Yeah, I got a big audience in here from Europe, and they probably don't never have heard Alaska that loud. Making the European jealous. Okay, Catherine, good to get you in the log here out of Alaska. Kilo Lima 4, Queen Zulu, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3 and 88.
73, thanks again.
Whiskey 2, Romeo Echo. Do you have a copy on Kilo Delta 9, Mike, November Bravo, QSL?
Okay, 73, Catherine. Thanks for calling in. Is there any other stations out of Alaska on frequency? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Any stations out of Canada? Any stations in Canada? Up British Columbia or anywhere in Canada? This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Do you have a copy on Kilo Delta 9, Mike, November Bravo, QSL?
Okay, any stations in the Northwest United States? Anybody up in the Northwest United States? Now beaming the antenna up towards the Northwest, up into Montana, Washington State, Oregon, Idaho. Anybody up in that direction? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Do you have a copy on Kilo Delta 9, Mike, November Bravo, QSL?
Okay, Kilo Delta 9, Mike, November Bravo. You on the West Coast? Go ahead.
Negative. QTH is Indiana. QTH Indiana. Over.
Okay, very good. From Indiana, you're 5'9 plus 20. My name is Ray. Romeo Alpha Yankee. Go ahead.
Affirmative. You've got a strong 5'9 signal here in Indiana. I was really interested in how this remote radio thing is working. Your transmitter's in Maine and you're out of New York. Over.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on. Yep, I'm in the state of Maine. I'm running 4 over 4 over 4 over 4, and I'm running 1 kilowatt. Hey, Catherine, you made it.
Wow, it sounded fantastic.
Everybody, Catherine's in here from Alaska on chat.
Fantastic.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in. 73, take care. Sounding good. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, QRZ 20 meters.
Alpha Charlie 9 is Quebec.
Whiskey 9, stroke, Victor 31, Kilo Charlie.
Why, being from the Caribbean, why are you in Whiskey 9 land? Must be awful cold for you. Whiskey 9, stroke, Victor 31, Kilo Charlie, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. The name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Ray.
22 over.
Yeah, it is mighty cold, but I've been through worse already. Moved up here in the summer of 2018, so we survived the winter of 2018. It's not that bad this year. You're 5'9 plus 20 up to Waukegan, Illinois. Just about 30 minutes north of Chicago. The name here is Dennis.
Okay, very good, Dennis. Fantastic. Sounding good. I'm in Jonesport, Maine. That's where the transmitter site is, sitting on the Atlantic Ocean. I'm running 4 over 4 over 4 over 4. They're stacked tri-banders, but 4 elements on 20. And I got the antenna beaming coming up over the northern part of the United States up towards southern Canada. And conditions seem to be pretty good. You're peaking 20 over. Good to get you in a log. Stay warm. Whiskey 9, stroke, Victor 31, Kilo Charlie. Thanks, Dennis. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Kilo Golf. All right, Ray. Well, thanks for picking me up. Definitely doing a super job there with the stock antennas there. I'm checking you out on a QRZ. I don't have anything near that.
Flex
just
60,
a little hex beam,
600.
homebrew hex beam here up about 34 feet.
Operating
I am
remote.
running a little extra power. Homebrew solid state.
Good to see you on
doing
Twitch
about
TV.
1,000 watts, or just under 1,000 watts, and the radio is the ICOM 705. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo 73 from W9 stroke 331 KC.
Okay, my man. Thanks a lot. 73. Take care. We'll catch you another day. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Stations in U.S. standby. Just want to see if there's propagation outside of the continental United States. Is there any stations in from the Pacific? Maybe some Hawaiian, maybe Australia, maybe there's other stations up there in Canada or Alaska. Any stations outside of the continental United States, make your call.
Kilo Golf 7, Golf Yankee Oscar.
Kilo Golf 7, you outside the United States?
Yeah, Kilo Golf 7, Golf Yankee Oscar. I'm on the southeast corner of the state of Washington, QSL.
Okay. I was looking for outside the continental U.S., but I'll put you in the log anyway. Kilo Golf 7, Golf Yankee Oscar, you're 5'9" in the state of Maine, over?
Yeah, QSL, sorry. I heard you said you were beaming up here. I thought you meant anywhere in the United States or the west side up there, so... Okay, hey, you're 5'9" up here, sounding good on the banks of the Columbia River, southeast corner of Washington. I'll let you make some calls out there. I know you're trying to get over to the islands now, so I'll catch you later.
Yeah, okay, very good. Check your voltage on your power supply. Your audio got distorted, and I think it sounds like you may be a little low on the voltage there. Okay, thanks for calling in. 73, good to hear you out of Washington State. Any stations outside of the USA? I'm looking outside of the USA, but I'd work you if you're in Hawaii or Alaska, just testing propagation. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine, QRZ. Any stations in Alaska? Looking for any more stations in Alaska. Beaming Alaska. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Beaming Alaska. QRZ.
Victor Yankee 0, India, Quebec.
Ah, there you go. That's a nice call. Victor Yankee 0 again.
Victor Yankee 0, India, Quebec. Stephen Iqaluit, Nunavut. Straight north of you, just west of Greenland on Baffin Island.
Ah, very good. Victor Yankee 0, India, Quebec. Are you up there in the Yukon? Go ahead.
Negative. Nunavut. I'm on the east coast. Baffin Island, the big Canadian island just beside Greenland.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the map. So you're almost coming due north of me. Fantastic. Victor Yankee 0, Italy, Quebec. Can you spell me the city name? Go ahead.
Iqaluit. India, Quebec. Lima, uniform. India, Tango.
Okay, Iqaluit. Yeah, I can't even pronounce it. Okay, very good. Well, I'm gonna have to look that on the map. So you're in the northern part of Canada, just the island. I'm looking at the map. I see the island to the west of Greenland. Is that where you're located?
Roger. Baffin Island, just north of Quebec and west of Greenland. I'm on the first big bay coming in on the east coast.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, you're sounding great. Incredible to pick you up there so far north. You must be up. Are you above the Arctic Circle? Go ahead.
Negative. I'm about 200 miles or so south of it, I think is what I remember right. The Arctic Circle is just north of Pang, which is the sort of the top end of the next bay above us. Yeah, you're good. You're actually pushing about 20 over here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm beaming right over the North Pole now. I'm running 4 antennas, 4 over 4 over 4 over 4. And I'm trying to get the interesting propagation. Just worked a YL in Alaska, which was a surprise, and just see if the band is open to Hawaii or anywhere other than the USA. So you coming in here is a nice surprise. Give me the name again one more time, and what's the temperature up there? Go ahead.
Roger, the name is Steve here, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. And the temperature right now, I think we're sort of -2 or 3 Celsius. we're running about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than normally. This time of year, sort of highs are about -20, and we're about high of -2. It's been a warm winter here.
Yeah, okay, yes. The temperatures here have been about normal for the winter, but we've had very little precipitation, so I like that. I do have a little snow on the ground here where I am physically in New York, and I'm operating the station remotely. Well, good to get you in the log here. Appreciate it. Victor Yankee 0, Italy, Quebec. Up there, way up there in Canada. You have yourself a good day from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Roger, have a good day.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm still beaming up over the North Pole. Is there any other stations up in Canada or Alaska, and maybe in the Pacific? This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Any stations in Canada or Alaska? QRZ. Okay. Let me turn the volume down here for a moment. Okay, that was a good presentation of that's a good presentation of the different propagation we can work when the band closes down towards Europe. Now, I can go on 40 meters and the whole band would be loaded with Europeans. This time of the day, Europe on 40 meters from Maine. I'll just give you a quick little taste of it, and then I'm going to go QRT because the wife is on her way home, and I got dishes in the sink. And you know what happens when the wife gets home and there's dishes in the sink, right? Okay, so let me turn up the volume here. Go to Europe. That's the motor from the rotating tower. I got to get that fixed. Yeah, I got to get that fixed. Let me turn the volume down. So when I rotate this whole rotating tower, I've been telling Jeff from Green Heron, I need some kind of filters on his board. It's killing me every time I rotate this tower. So I got the antenna on Europe right now on 40 meters. I'm going to turn the volume up.
Winding of frequency for Yankee India 9, Whiskey Sierra. Hold on a moment, please.
Is this frequency in use? 7144. QRZ 40 meters. Beaming Europe. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. QRZ 40 meters. Beaming Europe. CQ. Hey, Johanna. QRZ. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Beaming Europe from the United States. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine. QRZ 40 meters. 7144. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Beaming Europe. QRZ. Is this radio broken? Is the antennas broken? I'm beaming Europe. 7144. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. QRZ 40 meters. Beaming Europe.
Echo India number 9.
Romeo Tango 6 Delta Echo.
Big signal out of Russia. Radio Tango 6 Delta Echo 5 and 9 59. QSL?
your family. You're also 59, 5 by 9, over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. You're also 5 and 9. I'm running 1 kilowatt. 4 elements at about 60 meters high. 4 elements, 60 meters high, running 1 kilowatt. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Radio Tango 6, Delta Echo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Okay, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, RT6, Delta Echo. Okay,
New
nice
Malt.
to meet you, my friend. Thank you very much for the information. Also, I'm running also 1kW and 2-element quad vertical polarization, not up, only 10 meters of ground. Your 4-element 16 meters, very, very good. Very strong signal, 5.9 to 5.9 plus rate. W2 Romeo Echo, RT6 Delta Echo.
Yeah, very good. Give me the name again. Yeah, sorry, I missed your name. What is your name? Sergey?
2-element quad, vertical polarization, 10 meters of ground only, not up, only 10 meters of ground and 1 kW rate. Minus 10 degrees Celsius. This moment is very cold, 10 degrees centigrade minus, and 15 centimeters snow of ground. W2 Radio Echo, RT6 Delta Echo.
Yeah, okay. I got all information. Everything but your name, your operator name. I need your name. Is it Sergey? Go ahead.
Name is Alex, Alpha Lima Echo X-ray. Alex in southwest part Russia, near Krasnodar city. Alex and over.
Yeah, okay, Alex. Very good. Very cold there in Russia. Minus 10. Very good. It's plus 3 Celsius here, and a little bit of snow on the ground here. Thank you for calling in, my friend. Radio Tango 6, Delta X-ray. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3. Bye-bye.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, RT6 Delta Echo. Okay, very good temperature, plus 3 degrees Celsius. Very good. Thank you very much, Ray. Very good evening to you. Good luck, all the best, and see you again. Welcome from Russia, 73. Bye-bye.
73, thanks. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Bye-bye.
Echo India.
Car, November 1, Lima Bravo.
Okay. I just wanted to show you a little taste of what the band sounds like from Europe on 40 meters. That was a good catch, working a lot of stations stateside on 20. Just gave you a little different perspective of what the propagation sounds like once Europe closes on 20. We can turn the antenna west and then work all the U.S. guys. And then we worked Alaska, which was a nice catch. And then the guy way up there in Canada near Greenland. So we'll do more of these in the future. The one thing I want to touch base on is anybody in the world can do what I'm doing. This remote operation is very simple. All you need is a PC and a keyboard. This fancy microphone I have here, you don't even need. You can even use the microphone inside your computer if you wanted to. Really, really simple. No software to download or anything. All you do is go to a web page. RemoteHamRadio.com webpage. Go in there. You could sign up. You can operate from Croatia if you're in Europe. If you have a SEPT agreement, you can actually operate from Croatia. If you're in the USA and you have a US call sign, you can operate. I'm going to pull it up. Hold on one second. You can operate all 30 stations that I have to the left-hand side here. Currently, 28 of them are not in use. Green means okay to connect. Red means they're in use. A lot of capacity. The station in Croatia is in use right now, and the station in Jefferson, New York is in use right now. Big misconception. If I join, I'm not going to be able to get on any station. Not true. For a matter of fact, we have 3 stations right here that you connect, it's 9 cents a minute. Think about that, 9 cents a minute. You can be on HF from the U.S. with your U.S. call sign for $5.40 an hour. Give up those cigarettes. Have one less beer a day when you go out to the pub. And look, while I'm here, somebody just connected to the W1 Marconi. So just want to put that in perspective. That this, oh yeah, I forgot about the wife, Alessandro. I'm going to be in big trouble here, man. Alessandro just reminded me about the wife. Dishes, sink, wife. Oh, thanks, Alessandro. Thanks for reminding me. So anybody in the world can do this. We're expanding to Europe. My friends in Europe, if you have a Flex radio, email me. Let's make it happen. We'll do another presentation maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm building a new station. It's called W2 Morse. We found a location in Poughkeepsie, New York, next to the Morse Museum, where Samuel F.B. Morse lived. So we're going to be putting a station there, so I will not be on the air tomorrow because we'll be building a new station. And yes, I got to get out of here because there's dishes in the sink, and the wife is on her way home from work, and God forbid if there's a dish in the sink. So let me check on out of here. Everybody have a great day, and appreciate checking in today.